Welcome to one of the league's biggest and brightest venues, SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, an NFC battle in store for us. It's the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from L.A. Khalif Raymond to return it. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Goff taking right to the air. Chased out to his right. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
20! Oklahoma!
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Big strike here to Williams. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 22, and that gives the Lions the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another one for Gibbs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. From the gun, Goff. This one to Williams out left side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Bates' kick is up and good. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give him a first down. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. So now then, after the penalty, this is first and goal.
Go. 180.
Off to the air now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Goff tosses that quickly out wide. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Tutu Atwell now to return it. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Here's Jarquez Hunter getting his first look on the ground. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Stafford's going to run with it. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Getting 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Stafford. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Pass complete. Tutu Atwell. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
New set of downs for him from the 46. From the gun, it gives to Hunter. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's first down at the 41. Stafford now off the play fake. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Set. Blue 60. Pretty hot.
Hunter on the inside give. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Hey! 280.
Stafford from the gun. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams finish off their opening drive. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams start off well to tie things 7-7.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Raymond on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. He'll cobble together a yard there. Josiah Stewart there to make the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
24-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Go to that. 20.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Downfield, this finds St. Brown. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Another one caught by St. Brown. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
St. Brown, a 7-yard
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
They've got first down from the 31. Running left, it's Montgomery. And the cutback to the middle is the right call. That is 8 yards on the carry. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down throw from Goff. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Y'all got to pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We better low power.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Slot man motioned over. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Right play. Hands control.
Tight end going in motion here. Goff on 3rd. He's got it. It's in close. And he's going to be stopped on 3rd and goal. So a big choice to make now on 4th down. Let's see how this penalty flag affects things. Putting the tight end in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. Screen here for Gibbs. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Atwell now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. halftime starts with a carry by Hunter. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure nice little run to set the table.
And inches.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. They'll run it with Hunter here from the pistol. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down throw here for Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be second down.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Setting up the screen for Hunter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready.
To throw, Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
They're on 24-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That tackle made by Kobe Turner.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
29-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run again with Montgomery. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun. Cobb. Finds him over the middle. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. This is complete to Ferguson, out left. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Set! Lady!
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Set! Moving hot.
Giving this to Hunter. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Needing 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
Ready! 60!
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Connects with his back. Hunter. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
It's 3rd and goal.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get some late points and the lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams take a 4-point lead.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
20.
Motioning left is their running back. Goff now, 3rd and long. Finds the in route complete. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Short pass brought in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Completed over the middle. Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third down, 1 yard to go. Again, Goff. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This is intercepted by Darius Williams. And the Rams at the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
Yeah, as a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down, but you know how you could tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with him, flows right with him. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar result.
And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. We get a timeout, 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. He's back to throw. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back, the pick 6. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
You know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb. In quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Hunter. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. On his own read, here's a give to Hunter. And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
And 11.
Looks like the Lions going with a dime set here. 3rd down. Stafford from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. First and 10. They get in on the ground here with Montgomery. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
At the 17-yard line.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Play action here with Goff. That finds Burks, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Goff to the air now. Dialing up a receiver screen. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 42-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, set now. First and 10. Here's Hunter. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Has it at the 7. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a third-quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They're not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Raymond on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Goff off the play action. Downfield, and Tislaw has it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
And the Lions first down.
They go play action with Goff. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
120. 4 down. Who's the left? Who's the left? 12. Whirling. Hey, 5. Hey, let's go. We're good.
Shotgun snap here to go. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Would have been about a 50-yard attempt on the field goal. The offense staying out there to go for this. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Stafford now on first down. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
From the 35 on second down. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. They strike for 23 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Give to Williams from the gun. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Set. Blue stick. Double right.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Hey! Flippity hot.
Now Stafford to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
280.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Still finding room past the 45. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And no repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They've got a man in motion. Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
They send a receiver in motion right. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
9-yard line.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
The kick is good.
That one splits the uprights.
The game.
And the Lions tie this game up.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Set. 180.
Stafford now. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
What's
Throwing now, Stafford. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belt. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
This is Gibbs on second down. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's first and 10.
We go, tonight. 180.
They'll run here following the penalty. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That's complete to St. Brown outright. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Lions the first.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Detroit.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run. So timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first. It stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Third down.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Go, cut! 180! Orange. What's up?
Looking to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
24. Jack Fox picking off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
It's your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Get to the minute, this sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Whenever I get your money up.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Completed over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Set! 250!
Straight ahead with Williams. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here he is to throw. Quick slant taken in by Ferguson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
180!
Setting up to pass. On the move, past the 40. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set! Moving hot!
This is Williams. That one good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
He manages a gain of 8 there, and the Rams are going to have a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ready!
He'll look to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
I I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready. Set.
Now it's Williams. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Set. Stop.
Here he is to throw. Got a man, that's Nakua. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
5-yard line.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. What a catch! Back in the end zone. Did he get the feet in? Did he? No! Couldn't get the feet in. Incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Stafford back to throw. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Lions make the play that should win them this game.
Intercepted by the Lions. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Go.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.